I don't think we all should be worried about why the Fat Controller has gathered most of us here. I'm pretty sure he just needs to talk to us about the incidents we've been having. Beg pardon, Edward, but I don't think the Fat Controller would just gather all of us here to tell us some menial mistakes.
Yeah, I kinda gotta agree with Diesel. I mean, even though I started that fire yesterday, I think it may be something bigger than that.
I think we just need to be calm. Well, we can find out soon enough. Oh, never mind, here he is now. Engines, I have some news. Some news that might shock and offend and dishearten you all. Yesterday, right after I left back to my office after telling you all about the new coal shipment which has arrived today, I received a phone call from an executive of British Railways. These executives want to take over the Northwestern Railway and modernize it. Now I want you to know this. I will not be sending any of you away for scrap. It would be wrong. It would be disrespectful for my father who set up everything. You all are like a second family to me, and I've known you since I was a child. I want you all to prove to British Railways that we are still a really useful railway. We can still follow the 3 R's we stand by. So please, do this for me, for everyone. And please, be on your guards. Excuse me, sir. Wait a minute. Stephen! Stephen! Oh, my old friend. Is that you? I didn't recognize you.
Franklin? Well, I didn't expect to see you here. What a much-needed surprise. I suppose that you're the executive that, well, British Railways sent over, am I correct?
Yes, you are.
Well, come into my office so we can have a chat. It'll be lovely catching up with one of my old college buddies again. My, executive of British Railways. I suppose that is a rather nice position. My father was part of the railway board, if you remember that. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I suppose it must be something rather important, considering you came all the way down from London to speak to me.
Well, yes. The one thing I want to talk to you about is, well, the state of your railway. No disrespect to you or your father, Stephen, but the railway is rather outdated with all of the steam engines and very few diesels. Me and the rest of the members of the board would rather appreciate it if you let us have some control over the railway and, well, let us send away some of those steam engines. Maybe modernize the railway a bit. I know you implemented the new good stock and all of that, but the public reception is rather low. And, well, the rest of the regions would think that you're being left behind, I should say. Frank, I know how you feel about the railway along with the rest of the board members, but I don't think that's, well, appropriate for me to do. These engines and this railway, my father set it all up, and he bought a lot of these engines before he gave the railway to me. It would be disrespectful just to throw it all away and just send them for scrap. They're sentient engines, Franklin. They feel pain like you and I. And these engines are like a second family to me. I've grown up beside them. I've watched all the things that happen to them. And I shan't imagine just throwing it all away just to, well, put in a few buzzbox diesels, if you catch my meaning. I understand that you still may be a little hurt about what happened in college, but I hope you understand that Frank? Frank, are you okay? You look a little Ill? What? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Stephen. I just didn't get enough sleep last night. The other members have had me running around ragged. I must handle some business. I'll talk to you later. Well, I suppose I'll talk to you later. It was lovely seeing you again, Franklin. I hope we can have a proper conversation later. I thought that Stephen would understand by now. Oh well. I'll have to take matters into my own hands. Ah, afternoon, Neville. I don't usually see you around in the docks. What are you doing here? Just came to drop off these trucks to be shipped off to the mainland. Oh. I say, what's wrong with you? You look sad. Well, with that guy from British Railways, Mr. Wellington or whatever his name was, I don't really like him that much. Well, yes, he may be a little gruff, but he's a nice man. Yeah, but still, I heard him talk to the Fat Controller earlier today. He was being really awkward with him, talking about all the, modernizing the railway and scrapping us, and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Neville. You know the Fat Controller deeply cares about us. He wouldn't send us away all willy.
Well, might as well tell Mr. Wellington the news.
Who do these dumb bastards think they are, huh? Coming to our railway and poking their nose into our business? This is exactly what happened on my old branch line in the Western region, and this caused all my brothers to get scrapped!
I heard the Fat Controller considering scrapping us, Thomas. Personally, the Fat Controller wouldn't even do such a thing.
Besides, it would be highly disrespectful to the Fat Director who even put all this together.
Yeah, Henry's right. Are you sure you heard that, Percy? And the Fat Controller even said that Steve will always be around on the railway.
I do got a point, Percy. I mean, if the Fat Controller really wants to scrap us, he wouldn't rescue me from scrap, would he?
Well, yeah, I guess you're right, but it's still kind of scary, and that man is really scary too.
Mr. Wellington, are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, Hydro. I'm positively sure about carrying out my plan. But sir, it's their railway. We shouldn't take it from them. Spyro, I thought we went over this. No matter what, I'm taking control of this useless railway.
But sir, it's still not right to take it from him.
I mean, I saw him driving around in his car earlier today, and he was talking around the branch line. I mean, didn't you see him too, Thomas? Thomas?
Guys, do you see that? Did you guys see those two diesels?
What diesels? There's no one over there, Thomas.
But right over there, I just saw them over there. They were just right there. They were watching
Thomas,
us.
are you alright?
I don't know. I think I'm just kind of concerned about everything that's going on. Maybe I just need to sleep on it. I'll talk to you guys in the morning. I just really need to go to bed, man.
Right, night, Thomas. You ready for this, Terry? Ready as I'll ever be. Alright. First thing we're gonna do tomorrow is set up the plan. Now, step 1 of Mr. Wellington's operation will go into order. Western Railway, one of the only railways in the United Kingdom to still be using running revenue steam engines. This railway can be found on the island of Sodor in the Sudrian Sea. Now, the coaches on this railway use electric lighting and heating, with wonderful seating and wonderful catering services, which you and your family or friends will enjoy. These services can either be bought by number 12 or LNR A0 Pacific, Gordon. That's a lovely face, children. Now, to keep up to the standard of all railways, the wooden framed trucks are no longer being used as much as they were before the 1970s. Now they have mineral wagons, which are metal framed, and they even have safer tankers, which can carry more materials in them, unlike most from the 19th century. On the railway, all engines and staff follow the 3 R's, not reading, writing, and arithmetic, but responsible, reliable, and really useful, which can be assured, as the engines on this railway are very versatile. That engine right there, that's a good engine, pulling a local passenger train, but he has much experience. All engines on the railway can be used for different jobs, whether it be from Tidmouth or far away on the mainland. And I can assure you that this is a railway that you will love. On the railway, they have mixed traffic engines, heavy goods engines, shunting engines, tram engines, steam trams anyway, and diesel-powered locomotives. Now, even though the railway is primarily steam, they still do use diesel, as they do have to accept the modern times. But as their controller, Sir Stephen Top and Hat has said, steam will always be around on the island of Sodor. You have amazing views when traveling down the line in your coaches, and I can tell you this for a fact. You have a lovely time on the Northwestern Railway. As our motto says, there is nothing quite like it.
We'll just have to see about that, Stephen.